it is still a gassy system. Welcome back. It has been a little bit of a hiatus, to say the least. We haven't been putting out a ton of content just because we've had a lot going on, but also there hasn't been a whole lot on the front of ATF and the pistol brace crap, and whenever it comes to FRT crap, although there was, if you've been following my post, a little bit of an update with the guy in Puerto Rico who got arrested for machine gun charges, and that was because of WOT, Alamo triggers, and FRT. It's the first criminal case. We're going to see how that pans out, but right now that's all the information we have. But what I wanted to do a real quick look at today is we're bringing back out the YHM Integral 5.56 upper. Now this is the way I have the gun kitted. I still have a little more things that are going to be coming along to play. We're going to be attaching a Surefire Vampire light on here. We're going to be putting a Unity double switch on here to be able to control the PEC 15 as well as the Surefire. Now, it's one of these things that people don't like it until you shoot it, right? We've got really high optics, which is kind of a downside for some folks who thinks, I've really got to mash my cheek down and now I can't see the optic. But the purpose of this is really purpose built. We have the PEC 15 for a reason, we're running the Vampire for a reason, and that's simply because this gun is in preparation to start doing more kind of drills under NOD. Now, with a purpose built gun, it does make it a little bit more difficult for your day-to-day shooting, but there's still one benefit of having something like this. Now this is set up on a Unity riser, and the PEC is currently set up on a Unity EOTech riser, kind of to make a poor man's Hydra, let's call it. Or, you know, not supporting a company that doesn't want you to own it. But the way that we have this set up, you get a little bit faster on target time when you raise the optic to your face. Again, you're just a hair faster getting that reticle in place and getting back on target. Now, one of the things that I've heard a lot of the comments about is you're shooting 5.56 suppressed, you're tucked under a barrel, how do you deal with the heat? The original thought was, well, I'll throw a vertical grip on and be done, but when you use the vertical grip, you kind of lose placement for your switches up top, and that gives some issues. So what I've gone ahead and done is put a burn-proof gear wrap. Yes, it's a burn-proof gear handguard wrap over this, and after shooting about 2 mags earlier, we let it get nice and toasty. Definitely burnable if you touch that front right there, but as long as your hand was here, everything was nice and cool. So we're going to have a full review of how I've got this kitted out and a full review of what I really think about the YHM Integral upper coming soon. This is more just a preview video, which I know I've kind of got a lot of those coming out for you guys, but we're going to go ahead and load it up. We're going to get a couple shots down range, and let's just see how it sounds and what we can do. So we're just going to go for the 75-yard target. Whew! It is still a gassy system, but guys, this has become one of my favorite rifles. It is lightweight. It is not an SBR, so there's no state restrictions. I do travel across state lines quite a bit. And it just looks freaking cool. When it's in this configuration with the purple lancers, we like to call this our peanut butter and jelly. Because, well, you can self-tell that, but also because it looks like peanut butter and it's to make y'all jelly. But guys, stick around. We're going to have some more content. Please, please, please comment if you see this video. The videos are just not getting the viewership right now. I need to know you guys are still out there so that I can continue doing this. I do this stuff basically for free with no ad revenue. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.